If you're hungry after this and you want to have a pizza, does it make sense to order one? Or should you just sit in your kitchen, wait, and hope one pops into existence out of nothing, by nothing, without a cost? No, it seems to me the atheists have all the faith. By the way, do you realize that everyone believes in at least one miracle? Christians believe in this miracle and several others, but atheists believe in a miracle. Some of them will admit they believe no one created something out of nothing. Now, which takes more faith to believe? When I say faith, I mean blind faith. Not the kind of faith the Bible talks about. The Bible talks about faith being trusting in what you have good evidence to believe is true. Trusting in to believe, trusting in so you can believe something that you have good evidence to believe is true. That's not blind, but you've got to have a lot of blind faith to believe this. In fact, here's what the philosopher Leibniz many years ago asked a question to ask an atheist. If there is no God, why is there something rather than nothing at all? I mean, if there is no God, why do you exist? Why do I exist? Why does the universe exist? Why do the Dallas Cowboys exist? It's obvious evidence that Satan is alive and well. Why does anything exist if there is no God? Now, what could have caused space, matter, and time to come into existence? If space, matter, and time had a beginning, which is what the evidence shows, then the only thing that could have caused it is something outside of space, matter, and time. In other words, the cause must be spaceless, timeless, immaterial, powerful to create the universe out of nothing, personal in order to choose to create, because to go from a state of nothingness to a state of creation, someone had to make a choice, and only persons can make choices. Also, the being would have to be intelligent to have a mind to make a choice. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you think about a spaceless, timeless, immaterial, powerful, personal, intelligent cause, who do you think of? God. You say, well, how do you know it's the Christian God, Frank?
For the grace of God that bringeth salvation hath appeared to all men, teaching us that, denying ungodliness and worldly lusts, we should live soberly, righteously, and godly in this present world,